guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. For this video, I thought I'd show you guys how to set up a complete beginner Crested Gecko enclosure. So, please enjoy. So you want to start off by putting your gecko in another enclosure. As you can see here, I have a critter trailer thing. It's downstairs. I didn't feel like getting it, so I put her in. This is what I bought her in at the expo. And I misted the top of it and the bottom so she can stay well hydrated. She's a little angry right now. Oh, that's where I got her from. Who I got her from. Yeah, she doesn't really like being in there, but she'll be okay. Obnoxious noise in the background are my dogs. All they do is play. Just kind of took like everything out of her tank, and I down with this. I highly recommend this. I got it from some like mom and pop pet store, but this stuff is amazing. And so yeah, I just wiped everything down. This is a 18 by 18 by 24 Exoterra, and I have the UVB light at the top. That's why it's kind of like glowing right now. I do not recommend those the humidity and temperature gauges. I don't really think they're that accurate. They're just kind of there. I just bought them and I was like, well, I don't want to throw them out, so they're decoration. I use this one completely. Okay, so first I put a layer of paper towel down at the bottom. It was actually the easiest substrate to use because it's so easy to clean up. You literally just throw it out. I throw mine out like every week to every 2 weeks, kind of depending on how messy Phoebe's been. And then I deep clean all of these once a month by like soaking them in hot water and getting out kind of all the germs. But I usually I use this to like wipe off like any poop or anything like that. It's really important that you offer your Crested Gecko hides on the bottom. You might not ever see them in it. You might only see them in it. I just think it's a good thing for them to have. If for some reason they're not feeling safe up there, they can just kind of come down and hide. This was made by Little Art Monster on Etsy. Shout out to you, Daniela. It's so cute. And then these are her lay boxes. Since she is a female and she can lay infertile eggs, you want to provide your females these so they have somewhere to dig. And I just put sphagnum moss in it. And it's really dry right now. I have to like wet it and stuff like that. But this moss will also help humidity. So in the winters, usually like half of this floor will be covered in moss to try and keep it like wet. So I just went ahead and put up all the like hanging leaves. I also put the water up, one of the waters up there for her to drink. So this is what we have so far. Vine going there, and then I also have this vine and then this like little ladder. It's very important that you have something your gecko can like climb. Like I said, once again, I suck at math and terminology, but you want to make sure your gecko has somewhere to run like this way instead of just hiding up and down, because if they're only able to hide up and down, they can get floppy tail syndrome, where their tail like kind of like flops. I'll try and find a Google picture and put it somewhere. It's not my picture though, so I don't even know if I can do that. But that's why you want to make sure you have like a branch or something. And I just use command strips to put them up. I've never seen her hurt herself on them or anything, and I think they're safe. So these bamboo sticks work really well for 20-gallon tanks. But they suck for these Exoterras. They're just like not long enough. Oops, there goes the hydrometer. They're just not long enough, and these things keep breaking off the ends, and oh my gosh. Organized some things and added like these like tall plants to the ground, and this is our setup so far. I have a few extra hides I could add. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe up in that corner. It's looking a little bare. Got her a little hammock, also from Daniela, Little Art Monster Etsy. if you're interested. This is the final finished result product. Oh, without this, because that sucks. So, now I just gotta put her water back in and she'll be all set. Do you want to go to your, what are you doing? Do you want to go in your home? She's a dark banana right now. What are you, why is your leg like that? It's fine. Okay, we'll give her some privacy time. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you think about my tank. One day I do want to go bioactive, but that day is not today, not tomorrow, and not anytime soon. So now I just have to mist it, honestly, and then I'm done. I also wanted to add that a lot of people like to make their tanks very minimalistic, but your gecko does not like that. They like to have plenty of foliage to hide so they can carry out their little gecko dream of just hiding. So I really, really, really recommend adding a, I mean, this might be overkill, granted, but I recommend giving them as many places to hide and climb as you can.